You don't know nothing about that, do you?
It sounds familiar, but...
That's a Radiohead song.
What song is it?
Fake Plastic Trees. It's right after High and Dry on the Bends.
Okay. Okay.
It's about boobies.
Is it?
Mm-hmm.
Fake Plastic Trees.
Mm-hmm.
It's about the breasticles.
Mm-hmm. Gravity always wins.
Fair enough.
Yeah. I think it's about boobies. I hear boobies. That's what I hear. What was that flash that went off?
I don't know.
Where'd it come from?
I don't know. I couldn't tell.
Really?
Yeah.
Somebody in here? Taking pictures? Really? You don't know where that flash came from?
No. I thought you would have known. You didn't react.
Maybe it was just the energy of me playing the song.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Great Measures. My name is Richard. This is Judson.
Great Measures.
So I realized that it's been 6 months.
Oh God.
It's been 6 months since we've done a Metallica song.
I knew it. I was going to say it. Well, so what?
No, yeah, so what?
So what? It's been 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So why we got to do it again?
Because you need to hear all the Metallica.
Play some crappy Metallica now. Are you going to play some bad Metallica?
No, I'm going to play some really good Metallica.
Oh, man, I want to hear some bad Metallica.
No, you need to hear some good Metallica.
I've heard good Metallica before.
You need to hear more of it.
Golly, man. This is not going to get monetized. You know that.
Okay.
Now we're just doing this for the love of it.
Yeah,
God.
pretty much.
All right. You know what else I do for the love of? Your mom. Oh, your mom jokes in Metallica videos are the best.
We're going to go back to 1984 to the album Ride the Lightning and the song Ride the Lightning.
Why don't we do something from like Saint Anger or whatever everybody says is not good?
We'll do Saint Anger next.
No, we will. Let's wait another 6 months at least.
No, we might do it sooner. This is the title track, Ride the Lightning.
Have I heard this song probably?
I doubt it.
No?
Very doubtful. Any idea what it might be about?
Ride the Lightning?
Mm-hmm.
Drugs?
Nope. Nope.
Ride the Lightning. Is it like a fantasy thing?
No. Let's do it. All right, this is...
Would this have something to do with Zeus?
No.
Riding the Lightning?
Mm-mm. This is Ride the Lightning by Metallica. Ready?
Proceed, Richard.
What'd you think?
I
Should
think
have gone with Saint Anger.
I mean, it wouldn't have mattered. I think I'm gonna say something very controversial here.
Okay.
I don't like Metallica anymore.
Really?
No, I don't.
What changed?
Not after everything I done heard. Not by
I ruined you.
Not by them. Not by them. By other people.
Right. I ruined you.
I've gone from, you know, I want to hear now the things that I'm really into wanting to hear are things like Viata, whatever metalcore we've listened to,
Okay.
Parkway Drive. I like Mirar a lot.
Okay.
I liked Horse the band.
Yeah. Yeah.
What else did I like?
Metallica's too basic for you, is what you're saying.
Yeah, man, and that went on forever. You know?
I've ruined you.
I mean, I just kind of.
Oh, Jesus.
I'm thinking about it now. That flash of light made me think that's kind of cool for a Ride the Lightning video. You know? I wonder if you can see it on there.
I don't know. It's got me freaked out, though.
I think it was one of those lights.
Yeah, maybe.
I mean, look, two are out over there. A lot of lights in here.
Yeah.
A lot of lights going out. You see all those back there
Yeah, I
on the
saw
thing?
that.
They're all gone too.
Yeah.
Somebody is gonna have a field day with that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I manage this place, and I don't know where those light bulbs are, and I can't even get all the way up there. I don't know how somebody else does that stuff. I just don't have their phone number. But this is just about somebody being shocked in an electric chair.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah, it just.
I feel like I've disappointed you.
No, I'm taking a side. You know what I mean? Yeah, Metallica sucks now. I don't want to hear that crap anymore.
Oh, man.
It's a long song.
It is almost 7 minutes.
And I know that it's really because it seemed way longer.
Mm-hmm.
The guitar solo, I mean, we could sit here and say the same things that we say about all the
Yeah, there's
other
not much that you can't. That
good
that you
guitar
can say that
solos,
hasn't- yeah.
drums are up in your face. Can't hear the bass.
You can hear it a little bit.
A little bit, but you know I know that's the basis. All the bands that I like, that I'm talking about, have a basis in that, right? Mm-hmm. Sorta.
Sure.
What other bands did I? There's some other stuff I've really dug, right?
You've liked Megadeth.
Yeah, I like Megadeth. I mean, I was thinking about something the other day. What was it? Where back in the 90s, how there was this sense of two things that were generally accepted as the best of something that you had two teams standing on the side of, like Pepsi or Coca-Cola,
Okay.
Megadeth or Metallica.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Sure.
There were a lot of and there was some other bands that I remember thinking about, or different sides of certain genres, like, you know, Nirvana or Pearl Jam type grunt, you know,
Right.
different kinds. It seemed like in the 90s there was, and just for those of us that listened to Fish, you had like Fish and Widespread Panic and you didn't do both. You know, they made fun of the crowds, kind of a thing. Like people, they were Pepsi people, they were Coke people, and you know, Yankees and the Braves. And is that a good one? That's probably not a good one. I guess
Yankees and Red Sox.
Well, I mean, if you stay in the league,
Cannibal Corpse and 6 Feet Under.
if you stay in the league, okay, whatever. I don't know anything about that, but so I'm going. Yeah, I go the Megadeth route.
Okay.
But even that, I'm going to be probably a little bored. No, I can't say that because Megadeth is pretty cool. Megadeth is pretty eclectic in their musical decisions. But I don't want to hear any more Metallica. I'm tired of them. I'm glad they're still playing now. I respect them for sure, and I'd almost rather hear them now or hear something that everybody says sucks by them.
Okay, we'll do something from Saint Anger next
But those two first 4 albums, man, play it out, bro. Play it out. Don't even care.
Oh, so disappointing.
No, I mean, it's hard to, you know, they picked, I understand we're talking about a time period. So, but I'm talking about that time period now because I'm hearing this stuff for the first time, you know? Are we boring you, Richard?
Yeah, I'm terribly bored.
It's because we just listened to a 7-minute long Metallica song
your
about
disappointment.
being in an electric chair. I mean, I got.
Thinking your opinion is important. That's what I'm
It's
bored
not. Well, I just got one, you know.
with. Yeah.
You know, just talking about somebody. I can't believe I didn't get that to begin with. See, I'm over here talking about Zeus's bolt of lightning and Tesla and other stuff, and it's just like, no, just do an electric chair. In my brain,
This is my fault.
Yeah.
This is
the whole thing's your fault. You're the only person to blame anything on when it comes to this.
That's true.
You've backed yourself into a finger pointing corner. But then again, on the flip side of that, whenever something good happens, like Dillinger Escape Plan or Horse the Band, I'm a big fan of that band right now. I think they're cool. I wish I could listen to more of them, but I can't.
No, don't do that.
I can't. See, that's the only thing that's bad about this whole thing. Is that when we find something that I like, I can't go and listen to more of it.
Yeah.
I've been wanting to listen to that.
That's your punishment for hating Metallica.
I've been wanting to listen to that Mirror. How you say it?
I say it Mirar.
All right.
I don't know.
Did they come out with some new music?
They just had an album come out last month, I think.
I heard it was good.
Yeah.
I didn't hear. I read people saying it was good. I want to hear it.
Okay.
Or some more of it. More Mirror. But so what? What can you say about this long ass generic Metallica song? People are gonna love this. Talking crap about some of the godfathers of metal over here.
Yeah.
Why do you like this song?
I like this song for the tempo changes and the guitar solo, to be specific. I don't know, man. This whole me introducing you to metal, it's not easy to chronologically introduce you to stuff, especially something like Metallica, who has, like you said, they're still playing. They still have they have a massive, lengthy time period. 40 plus years now. Jesus, I guess 50 years. No. Yeah, no, 40 years. 40 years, sorry. My math is off.
Math.
My math ain't mathin'.
Do math. You don't math well.
Yeah, 40 plus years.
40 plus 1 years. What year is this?
This one came out in '84, but they've been together since a little bit before that. But I don't know, and I think I may speak to some people here, but everybody has their own Metallica experience. You know, the first Metallica song they ever heard that introduced them to this, and that, you know, they decided to. For me, it was, I heard Enter Sandman, and then went backwards, obviously, to the first four. And then, you know, Load and Reload and all the things in the 90s that they did.
Are those good albums? Load and Reload?
Yeah, we could do some Load and Reload.
I forgot that there were names of albums.
Yeah. I mean, that's why I say there's so much to do. And with this format being what it is, and us having the limited time to get together and do these things, it's just really difficult.
Sure.
I mean, in my opinion, Metallica is one of those bands that you drink from a fire hose. Like you don't do it the way we're doing it. You sit and you listen, and
Sure.
especially if you start at the beginning and listen to them grow and progress, and production and skill and all the above. So it's really difficult. And I'm not saying that, like, I'm glad you're honest about how you feel about this stuff, because it's,
yeah, they suck, bro.
it's my fault, but I'm not like beating myself up that it's my fault. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
I'm at fault because I've introduced you to other stuff that's a lot more technical and a lot more.
Well, it's hard for my brain to go. Well, I mean, and it's an interesting exercise in consciousness on how I'm trying to understand genres of music based on one song that I get from one band, you know, that may be from Europe or Jersey or California, whatever, and they're different sounds from those areas, and whatever they were doing depending on what's going on in their country at the time, whatever the time period is, then whatever overall what they're doing as a collective in the genre,
And who their influences are.
so
Right.
that I'm each time that I listen to something, I'm having to try to define what it is, you know, without. And then we have to go back and pick up what an influence may be, and I can hear that stuff. And like I said, I can hear, I mean, you know, even their band name, the band name Metallica is like the Beatles, the name the Beatles. You know, like they took the genre that they play in and made it a metal name.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, that's.
Yeah.
I understand they're iconic. They suck, but they're iconic. You know, and. So it's hard. I mean, yeah, you're right. I think that's the thing, is because then you have everybody saying, well, listen to this, you know, what about this band? What about this band? And we're just zigzagging through all over time, all over locations, you know, all over genres. And I'm trying to put together an appreciation for an entire thing of music, which I'm doing, but I'm traveling to way crazy, you know, when we do. Not saying we should do any different. I like that. I like that. I wouldn't want to get bogged down in one particular. I mean, we've talked about doing black metal before, and you can do 40 years of black metal and hear a progression in it. But I'm just saying, like, I would get tired of if we listen to Metallica, Megadeth, Anthrax, whatever, and we just spent a month or 2 months to try to do it chronologically. I get tired of it.
Sure.
In fact, I would sort of, I don't know. But so jumping all over the place, I think, is a good thing. And then when we come back to something like this, I'm to the point now where I'm a little more fine-tuned in my ear to know what I like a little bit. So I'm looking for those characteristics, some.
Yeah.
And I'm starting to kind of find what I like in the sense of what appeals to me in the other music that I like, which is crazy improvisational, crazy chaotic stuff sometimes, or really tonal ballad stuff, you know. I mean, so anyway, this being, I don't want to say 101, but it's a basis for a lot of the other music that comes after it, if not all of it in some respect. You know, when we go back and hit it, of course I'm going to be a little bit. I still listen to it with appreciation. I mean, I understand. You know, I understand what it is, but sometimes you know, while you may be listening for enjoyment at times, I can jump off the other edge and listen for tired of this crap. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Because you've already sort of opened the floodgates on what it has become in crazy stuff.
Yeah.
And some of the crazy stuff I've latched onto for sure.
Okay.
You know?
Yeah.
No problem, bro.
Yeah.
Don't cry over spilled Metallica. You know, that's water under the Metallica. You know?
Yeah, well, I don't know. I'll figure out what to do with the next Metallica song. We might go Saint Anger, we might go Load, we might go Reload. We might even go forward to Death Magnetic or something like that.
What?
Yeah, Death Magnetic, 2008.
What's their latest album called?
Lux Eterna, I think.
What's that mean?
Eternal Life? I don't know.
That's their latest album?
Yeah, I think, yes.
How recent is it? In the 2020s?
Yeah.
Is it any good?
It's pretty decent. It's all right. No, 72. That's the song. The first single was Lux Eterna. 72 something. Shit, I can't remember.
72
All right, let me look it up.
cans of beer on the wall
That's it. You got it.
that we have not drank since 1990 something or whenever they got sober.
72 seasons.
72 seasons.
That's it.
Yeah, I didn't even know they had that stuff. But, you know, there it is, Richard.
There it is.
Ride the lightning.
Sorry.
Thanks for showing me this.
You're welcome.
I mean, you know, I'm here for it. It's all good.
Thanks for watching, everybody. We are Great Measures. My name is Richard. This is Judson. That was Ride the Lightning by Metallica. He hated it.
Great measures.
Have a wonderful day, everybody.